But let's talk about this England-Germany deal because this is the first time, Rafa already brought it up, back-to-back games that the Jags, which everyone knows, the owner of the Jags, I forget his name.
Khan.
Indian dude, has a lot of money. He's been trying to push to go across the pond. They have a big following. But what I've heard is that Germany is the real hub of NFL. They love them some NFL, and they are been crying for a team. And the thing that I've heard is that, and I told you guys, is that eventually 10, 15, 20 years down the road, they want to have 2 teams in England and 2 teams in Germany.
Take the Jags with you.
Though the Jags are definitely, I mean, that's
they might as well move it.
Yeah, they already have 2 games back to back.
I mean, signed, sealed, delivered. That's the
And
easy
one's a
one.
home game, one's a road game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they took a
But
Bills
if you
home
think
game.
about
They
it,
should've just
it makes a
went
lot
home
of sense.
both
If the
times.
Jags go, it's only fair for 3 other teams to be in that division, so they're not going.
Are you adding teams or are you taking teams over there?
You listen. Who can lose a team?
Nobody.
Jags.
Yeah. So
That's it.
I think you
You have to add teams. You couldn't just
Yeah.
bring teams over there.
because St. Louis. If you were to think about expansion here,
You have to add teams here. You're
Yeah.
going to take the Jags away, let's say.
yeah.
You have to add one team. So you have to find a city to add, which would...
How about the Chargers?
That's
They-
the
they don't have-
stupidest-
they don't have support
That's
here.
the stupidest
Rafa,
fucking
Rafa,
thing
they couldn't-
I've ever heard.
No, it's not. Think about this. They couldn't fill up a fucking soccer stadium with 30,000 fucking people.
100% right.
They
Doesn't matter.
They listen. Number one, they should
So-
go back to San Diego. I think you
I
agree with
I
that.
agree with that.
But they don't have. And listen, they're only renting at SoFi. They're not permanent tenants. I say you evict their ass.
They would never go.
They
And it's
would
another-
never
and-
go.
And it's another money talk. This is Spanos. Come on, Spanos.
They would never
Spanos.
go.
You show Spanos.
You only need to lose one team and add a city. That's all you have to do.
Spanos, okay. First of all, Spanos is if he sees a quarter on the fucking street, he's diving for it head
No,
first.
no. If you move the Jags, let's say you move the Jags, right? You need to add one city. What city are you adding? St. Louis is an option, right? That's an option. How about a second team in Chicago, maybe?
Maybe Asheville, North Carolina,
Nah, that's far-fetched.
Memphis,
Oklahoma?
No, not big
Oklahoma,
enough. Not big enough.
Alabama.
Those cities aren't big enough.
The college teams own those cities. That's why you got to go Germany. You're going 2 in Germany.
Right, but you're
And-
taking the Jags, so you need to replace the Jaguars with a team.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
They
do.
In that division.
Yeah,
They
you
don't.
have-
They don't support it. They didn't replace.
No.
they
I'm
didn't-
not saying. No. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying replace the Jaguars in their
Yeah,
city.
you need to-
I'm just talking about replace the team in their division.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can't have
So
a
the
3-team
Jaguars leave the
division.
South. You need another team for the South.
Yeah.
St. Louis probably works.
Yeah, you could do the St. Louis.
It's in the South. The Titans are already in Tennessee, so Memphis doesn't work.
Yeah, but if you're adding 2 teams to Germany, you can't add another team in the States.
Of course you can.
No, because then you had to add too many fucking teams.
You're adding another division.
You have-
How else are you going to
yeah,
do it?
you need.
I'm-
What do you mean?
I'm not saying add a whole different division. I'm saying move the teams and create.
No, you're not moving 4 teams in the NFL.
Make it the AFC really East, Super East.
No, you can't do that.
But then you start missing teams in a division.
It's not going to work.
You're-
Listen, I'm telling you, money talk
Okay, yeah,
and
that's
bullshit
fine, but
walks.
you need to add whole new teams.
It's a whole division.
You can't take teams and then just leave the divisions how they are, because then you're missing spots in divisions.
You add their division.
Yeah.
They play their 6 games between each other, and then whatever divisions they're playing cross here,
Yeah.
let's say they're playing the AFC West, NFC West, those West teams that are going out there, let's say 1 week it's the Raiders. Well, the Raiders go 1 week to Germany,
Yes.
1 week to England, and they stay there for 3 weeks. They play their 3
Yes.
games.
That it makes perfect sense.
Yes, but you need to add.
But you have to add. You
Teams.
can't take
How
teams
many?
from here. You
2?
have to add 3 because you're taking the Jags.
Yeah.
And you need to replace 1. That's it. You're adding a whole new division. Or unless you're going to split it and add 2 and 2 and add them both to the AFC East and NFC East.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
So if you add 2 and 2, you add 2 to the AFC West, and you can move. Let's say you can move the Cowboys from the NFC East because the motherfuckers are not East. They're actually South.
Yes.
And you can move Carolina to the East Because them motherfuckers are actually east.
They're on the
They're
fucking board.
not.
They're on the eastern seaboard.
Yes.
So yeah, that makes perfect sense. So let me ask you, Rafa, is that something you think is
No.
viable?
No.
That will happen within the next money talks.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean that
It
doesn't
doesn't
matter?
sound fucking appealing. It sounds like a headache.
Not to people in Germany that are tired of supporting the NFL and not getting any love.
Dude, those guys, if they're supporting the NFL when their season starts.
So I think it's like
By the way, I'm opening another Happy Dad who
Yeah.
doesn't sponsor us, but we're dying
yes,
for them to
death
sponsor
row.
us.
But actually, Germany, they finally got some good teams out there. They were tired of the wish-wash. They were getting crap teams. I think Kansas City's going out there, right?
They have
Buffalo's going out there.
Kansas City versus the Dolphins.
Great game.
Great
And
game.
The Patriots versus the Colts.
It's not every NFL game is good, but I mean, they're getting a quality game. And Germany, who they love football, man. I just think watch 10 years down the road. Money talks, bullshit walks. They're going to fight it. But in the end, the almighty dollar wins. Adding another fucking game, the 17th to the schedule. It didn't make any sense. Player safety. Money, cream, baby. Cash rules everything around me.
I just don't see it happening.